Previously on Our
I
House.
just need to have you on camera just for a few minutes. I say it's gonna help us. I got it. I thought these were gonna be vegetable patches now. What's the point of me being here if they keep changing all of my ideas?
Use a black card on the blue team.
Giving you a 30 minutes block card. You have it?
Pulling out all the guns, eh? You know, children carry on like that. Things get discussed, and then everybody just carries on doing their own thing. I think I'm losing my mind. Physically and mentally, I am broken.
"7 days to build 200 houses. Hi everybody. We've reached the final challenge to determine which of our teams will walk away with the keys to a brand new, fully furnished and equipped house. Over the past 7 days, 200 houses have been built around them. Today our teams need to finish any incomplete work. They also need to correct any problem areas. The teams must also finalize their creative and environmental challenges and prepare for final inspection. Competition has been stiff and emotions have bounced between elation and frustration. But all of that comes to an end as the teams arrive for one last challenge.
Fix items on snag list.
We're going to have to scramble today because we're missing the two mouthpieces.
We need to paint for the interior door frames.
We'll try and bring all the bits in and we need to finish the wardrobe straight away.
Enrica, for the flower bed, the way they're going to make it is this.
Masculine.
They're going to start here,
Okay.
and it's going to be about this wide. Come out to here and there. But there's plenty of gossip. Nobody knows what's happened to the teammates. Dermot and Neve, they've disappeared off the face of the township, and we don't know where they are. So it's like a kitchen garden.
And there must be a space between the two.
It might make it simpler. There won't be as many chiefs around. No, I'm joking really. They've both been driving this thing, both very forceful personalities, and they've actually been a great bonus for our team. All right, let's go. I'll go.
All right.
We have to complete the floor screed, fix items on snag list, site, and then complete the creative environmental challenge. Okay?
Good luck.
So we'll bring the bench out, we'll try and bring all the bits in, we need to finish the wardrobe straight away. We need to get the weaving nailed onto the backing, so myself and the ladies will work on that. Peter and William, will you work on the outside and source what materials are left over on site for us to finish that? And Eddie, will you finish the wardrobe structures with Gavin so that we can attach the doors then and just paint everything? Okay, so let's just get everything in and working on it.
This is our recycling bin centre here. We've divided it into 3 compartments for plastics, paper and household waste. It's our environmental and it's also our creative. Well, we've decided we build a little wall outside the back of the house. I got a little bit carried away with my foundations. It looked as if we were digging foundations for an extension or a conservatory as opposed to a little blocks around. Yeah, it's all looking good. Should be okay.
Where's Joe? Is he hanging cabinets?
I don't know.
That's what we need to do inside.
That's the spot. Oh, that's the spot. Oh, that's the spot.
Let me mark the ground with it first, just to see how it's going to go.
Yeah.
Where's the shovel gone?
Which one?
Leave, put it... Let them move that can of paint once. Then leave it at the...
If I could get another shovel, I could do something.
Don't use my bad language today.
You do that now, are you?
Yes.
Then about those garden books here. About the garden books.
I thought these were going to be vegetable patches. Now, I organised for one of the best horticulturists in the world to come and sort out their garden. But no, and again, they go and do their own thing. Seriously, I've had enough.
Then told me yesterday, otherwise was finished yesterday. But now they told me I must go garden.
While our team scramble frantically to try and finish their houses, let's find out more about the Meyer family on the blue team.
Om werk ek nou net met 'n sacrifice om vir my ma te volunteer om een rede. En wat ek dink is dat ek gaan nie weer 'n moeder kry nie, maar kan weer werk kry. My ma is meer important en ek gaan sacrifice om haar huis klaar te kry want ek dink as ek so terugkyk, ek dink ek vir die 17 jaar wat sy by my gewerk het alleenlik sonder vader. Toe sy daar met deur die reën, deur die winter, vroeg in die oggend het sy opgestaan vir my en ek is dankbaar daarvoor.
Al die jare wat ons zich gebleid is, sy maar bijgestaan. Als hij hoe moe ik kom van die weg en zei, maar want ik kon nat is die plekje binnen. Hoe ga je het nou maken? Als hij nou, maar ik ga nu op je dak opklimmen. Maar ik ga die bissem, dat ik gewoon eerst die water afvie. En als hij op je dak en afvier die water, dan trek je die zeil recht en alles daar. Zo heb ik bij bijgestaan, ik ben bijgegaan.
Ik was eigenlijk zo bij so met my baie onrustige nagte gehad. Ik was die ene wat vir baie worries gegee het. Ek was 'n gangster gewees. Soos hulle sê Americans, jy weet. Maar my ma het saam met my gepraat en voordat ek nog kindertjies gehad het, my ma saam met my gepraat, ek het baie geluister na, maar toe besef ek dat dit is hierdie moeite werd het. Waarna ek gaan, dan moet ek altyd kyk na my rug, alle mense my gaan seer maak. My ma het so baie met my gepraat, tot ek met 3 kindertjies kokkereer het en my ma nog steeds saam met my gestaan. Ja, nee, dit is my eerste nuwe begin. Dit is my heel eerste nuwe begin. Eindelijk mijn nieuwe begin eindelijk. Daar had ik mijn ma's huis gaan proberen. Wat gaat begin te bouwen, daar begin mijn nieuwe begin. Als ik intrek, dan moet ik klaar niets beginnen. Dan moet ik weer geboren, is dat klaar. Dus ik wil haar net wijzen. Hoe waardeer ik alles wat ze voor mij gaat doen.
Shortly after completing his mother's house, Mervyn died from medical complications. He is survived by his 3 children and will be fondly remembered.
I know I wasn't late. We were looking for extra materials for the house.
Mervyn the ball.
For the house, I was going around town looking for stuff.
Hardware.
In hardware stores and stuff. For 1 or 2 bits, we were looking for stone chippings, but I think I've sourced them, so they should be coming later on.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, my head is spinning.
We're just putting this up. It's a nice plaque. I think it relates to everything that is going on here in the site. It's just many hands make light work, and everyone that was working on this house, we want their handprints on around the house, and it just shows that the more people we have chipping in together, we can build a house in a week. It's no problem.
We've got Jerry the carpenter isn't here yet. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, no, I got another carpenter.
Yeah, so he's going to install.
Great.
All the furniture.
Okay, so I'll bring around all the furniture first.
I will finish off the painting of the furniture because, yeah, it looks a bit scrappy.
Are you going to do the painting?
Yeah, I will.
Great, I'll bring it all around to you.
Okay, Grant.
And then I'll carry on with the windows and we can look after that then. Cool.
Okay. It's hectic this morning because we've got to finish all the stuff off. It just seems a bit messy inside and stuff, and it's hard to see how it's all coming together, but I think it's slowly but surely. I've got to finish off all these fittings. We had a bit of a problem there. We had the carpenter all day yesterday, and he was working very close to us, and he knew what we were doing, but he's not here this morning. I don't know where he is.
Take it down and make the carpenter. And I spoke to Mio, and he found me a carpenter. Then she comes from next door and just takes over. She took the carpenter. You in my station.
The reason we came over here.
Don't patronize me. You're standing there watching her taking our time. Nobody's standing by me. If I don't go running around looking for people, it's not going to get done. I'm done talking. I just want to get things done like everybody else. That's why they win it, because they're getting things done.
So we had to get another carpenter in to finish off the stuff. So I'm just finishing off the painting here myself and some of the internal stuff. So.
Depending on how well or how poorly the teams do in the final challenge, the points could swing in favor of any one of the 4 teams. Let's go back again and see how the team's performance over the past 7 days has affected the current standings. Riaan, from up here, it seems like it's all happening down there. There's lots of action. You've seen what's going on. Tell me.
The green team is definitely my favorite team at this moment, but we must also look out for the orange team. They've completed the whole outside of their walls, although they're only 4 layers. Where the green team is like 7 layers all around, but they're also busy with their last wall. I think the team that I'm struggling a little bit is the blue team in the back here.
I see that the blue team, though, hasn't quite achieved their goal, because I think they were supposed to finish off their window plates.
Yeah, they're not doing the right thing. They are building the inside walls, and they should actually finish the outside walls so the roof structures can come up.
Now, I noticed with the green team that they seem to have slowed down a lot. I mean, they were one of our leading teams.
Now, they said they believe in themselves. They don't want any other labor. They're going to finish this house. We'll see what happens.
That block card was quite a critical part of this game because the green team had to sit out for 60 minutes.
Yes.
Tell me, did this actually help the red team? Do you think it's actually given them an advantage?
I think so. You know, the green team was far ahead. The red team that picked up towards the green team.
Okay. So at the moment, you're feeling like our orange team is ahead of the game now?
Orange team is ahead, green team is still there, and the blue team is also coming up. Now, the roofers are going crazy. It's just tiles and tiles. The green team and the red team, no, that's where the fighting is, and they're definitely ahead. I'm looking at plastering today. At this moment, the red team's got 2 walls, and the orange team's got like 1.5 walls. So we'll see at the end of the day who's in front with the walls.
At this point, the green team's got 46 points.
Okay.
And close behind is the red team. They've really caught up. But if the orange team are going to stand any chance of winning, they really got to kick into high gear because they're trailing way behind with only 16 points. I noticed there was a little bit of a caucus back here and you were involved. What was going on there?
The red team threw another block card to the green team. Now there's war, you know. But at last, what happened is that Roberta from the blue team came up. She organized some plants from the Garden of Hope, which they didn't use. And she said, let's divide all the plants between the 4 houses.
Wow.
They can't, if there's not enough plants, they're going to build like one community garden for this 4 houses. Yeah.
Riaan, it looks like the teams are pretty much finished on the exteriors of their houses. What's happening on the inside?
They've done the ceilings, they've done the plumbing, they've done electricity, and now it's only the screed that's to be done.
So are all the teams at the same kind of level, or is anyone pushing ahead?
Everybody is doing very well. They're neck on neck. We know that the red team already started with their screeding yesterday, and they're there as well.
On the environmental side, though, because I'm a bit concerned that none of the teams are pushing on the environmental challenges.
There's teams that are going to do a compost heap. I know they're going to do that. There's also one with a vegetable garden. They're going to do recycled bins, so they're definitely working on it. Yeah, we'll see what is the result in the last episode.
Wow, it's getting really exciting.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, before we get carried away, let's join the teams back on the construction site.
Yes, man. I'm very happy to moving in on Saturday. Yes, everything is done. I'm very happy. And my children are very happy. They ask me every night, Jerry, when I can come to my house to go in. You see?
Your house is completely done. Just only the toilets are going to be done, and then they're going to scrape the floors.
That's it.
I just want to know your creative stuff. That's in order.
That's in order, being finished now.
Finished, and your environmental stuff.
They're being finished as well.
Okay, because Nala's coming in 2 hours to inspect everything, so then we're going to give points. You know, that's the big points coming in as well. You want to know if everything is happy.
Yeah, it's
Good.
on the way anyway.
Okay, but you must push that so that you finish the environmental stuff.
We're just working on our creative challenge. The ladies decided that they would love a set of wardrobes for their bedroom where they can finally hang their clothes nice. So we're actually going to decorate the surface of the doors with these. We're going to cut them into little squares and we're going to actually stick them directly on the surface side to paint these a plain colour. We're going to have an eyeball spot fitted double doors. We're actually going to use this down onto the corner. This is going to be a shelf up here that will shine directly down. Some open shelving unit for the display and out the front with other structures planned as well.
Don't worry,
Right.
we'll fix
How
it.
about
This needs to be done now.
Okay, I'll go get green paint, right?
They're all a bit stressed.
The green team is stealing our board for the cupboard, for our door cupboards on our cupboards. Now we know it's ours because they had this inside. Now we put ours outside and we sweep it off, all the sand, and we put the boards on. All the cupboard was standing on top of it. Oh, we sent our team leader, Declan, to go find out, to go take it back.
Your creative stuff, what are you going to do with creative?
I made a blind for one window. I made kind of like a ribbon blind effect for the bathroom window. Our recycling bins, one for plastic, one for paper, one for
You've done that
cans,
as well.
yeah.
Where's that?
We just need to paint it, it's out back.
Okay.
And then I tried to get the guys to organize the compost bin, you know, with the worms and stuff. But, you know...
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
But so at 11 o'clock, Nala's coming, so
Yeah.
you'll be okay. It's 2 hours.
I think so, yeah. Lovely, thank you.
No, don't at the moment, Ned. I need this board taken.
So tell me today, how's your creative stuff going?
We have it ready. We have a bit of painting and that to do.
Yeah, but you're okay with it because
we're okay.
finished by today.
Yeah.
And your environmental stuff?
Dodgy one.
We're working. We'll make it.
Depends on time. We can't. I mean, I want to get it to Leah now, and I can't do it. You know.
But you are working on it. It'll be fine. It'll be
We're
something.
working on it.
Because I know the guys are coming like 11:30 to inspect it. That's 2 hours.
Well, don't keep me talking.
2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. Then Nyla's coming and the other people, they're going to inspect the environment stuff and the creative stuff. You've got 2 hours to finish
2 hours,
that.
yeah.
You better move.
While I'm digging this out, will you find David Riley and ask him about topsoil coming around here from the gardens and the flowers? When are they coming?
Okay, I'm going to find David. I'll be back. Can you?
I'm not a magician. I'll try and pull something out of the hat.
I know you will, yeah.
Right. Jesus.
I know you will.
When I think you've done your hardest, you hit me with something like this, Antoinette. Well, I'll look for you. I'll see what I can get.
Will you please?
Yeah, right.
I'm looking for topsoil to make the flower beds. So hopefully he can get it for us. Am I going the right way? Oh my God. Oh, yes. Catherine, I need your help. I'm looking for topsoil for our flower beds in front of our houses.
If you go around to the compound. Dominic.
This man here?
Yeah.
This guy?
This guy with the hat.
Hello. I'm looking for some topsoil in a hurry.
We don't,
We're under
I don't
pressure.
think we have any at all.
Oh, don't
We
tell
don't
us
have any
that.
at all, honestly, we don't have any. We're all out.
Why's your eyes so red?
It's the infection I had this last few months, you know.
Is it beer infection or
Beer, don't drink, only water.
Water. What is your environmental stuff you're going to do, and how many time do you still need?
Environmental, we started off here with the garden.
Yeah?
That's part of environmental. And out the back, we're doing a vegetable patch. We're doing also compost heap as well. We still have to start that. We haven't even started on it yet. We're concentrating on the front of the house, and everything else inside is done. And now we have to go to the back. So we're all going to work together.
Okay.
And now so we are.
Because we've got 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then we've got to expect Nyla's coming as well, so you're going to see what's been done, and that's the big point that adds to your score. Maybe you can win at the end of the day.
Environmental.
Environmental and the creative
Yeah,
stuff.
creative. I think we've won it.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Easy.
Good.
Wait to see that job out the back.
Okay, well, I won't keep you anymore so you can go and work on it.
All right, cool.
Good, great.
Thanks, mate. Talk to you later.
Did you bring your two?
This needs to be done now.
Okay.
Water.
1, 2, 3. Sit her down. Sit her down on a chair. Let's get a chair and sit her down.
Okay. What we'll do is we'll just rest it for a minute and we'll take you down to the medical centre. We'll get one of the doctors to have a look at it. All right? Okay. She fell. Just twisted her knee. So we just give her a few minutes and we're going to bring her down then to the medical centre. We just get it checked out. Yeah, where is the pain in it? Is it coming out through the front? Yeah. Okay, just here.
Set HQ.